कहाँ रहती है भाई?
तो अपने चैनल का लिंक भेज, मैं
YouTube में refresh ये feed will show up. I mean, I am live.
वो अपने चैनल का लिंक भेज मेरे को। नुकसान।
Yes, 1 second. अच्छा हाँ मिल गया.
So are we live?
Yeah, we are live. Let me just introduce the way Malav does.
Ni hao everybody. So we are back here in Jeddah for the D1 race after a week, and with me joining today are ex D1 driver Nubshan and the current P2 in standings in D2 Ramen. So hello guys, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
Hi,
Hope you
Shrikant.
have a recording for you.
Ni hao, exactly.
That's
So
Malav.
we are already missing Malav. So yeah. So we are already late to qualify thanks to the Sony guys, but yeah, we are already first laps in, and we have Abhishek leading the way with 126.8, which was literally the pole lap for D2 yesterday. But right now, Abhishek is on a lap. So Nupshan, do you mind taking us on board this lap?
Yeah, I'm bored with Abhishek right now. So
Yeah,
this is gonna be the most dysfunctional commentary ever. So
exactly.
whoever's
It will be.
watching, I'm sorry if your ears like bleed or something, but deal with it, I guess.
As
Have,
Mala would say, deal with it.
or cry about it. No, as Malav would say, hug it out. Lama Umar. Anyway, Abhishek's improving in sector 1. Him, Bloodwave, Effect, Sushrav, I think. These are my guys for top forward. What do you guys think? As I see that
Oh
Bloodwave's gone
my,
quicker by 310.
126.7. But we have
I
Abhishek
think that will get
improving.
beaten this lap.
Yeah, we might
Okay.
beat this lap, and we have Jishnu and Vivek who are on medium, and Husham as well. How can I forget him? The Ferrari driver.
Yeah, Abhishek is up by
So yeah.
almost 3 tenths on this lap. So yeah, let's see.
So the track is evolving like
This will be a
crazy. Like we
26.5
already
or 4.
see three
Oh, that
tenths.
was pretty much perfect. This should be a 26.4.
Abhishek's coming across the line. That's a
Yep,
And he goes
26.4.
126.4. He's
And
3 tenths clear
Hushrav,
of P2 from Blood X-ray,
Hushrav's
and
also
Hushra
closed
goes.
the gap to P3 now.
Yeah,
Reflex
he's
on a lap. Reflex is
126.8.
on a lap. I think that's on board with
No,
him.
I think he did
Maybe?
set a lap of
Oh, okay.
126.9. So yeah. With
Alright.
Abhishek back on his
Yeah,
wheels,
Hushra is on
I
a lap.
think he regained his pace. No, he's not. He has done his
No,
lap.
no.
His DRS is off. And who else is on the lap? Jishnu. Jishnu is going on a lap. So let's stay on board with him. And I will take you all to this lap. Jishnu rounding up the final corner, going into the main straight and taking the shortest line possible. And he's in the pits. Okay, that was an
His
installation
lap
lap,
was
I guess.
invalid, you noob.
Was it?
PSI invalidated.
Yeah.
Vishnu's lap was invalid. I'm on board
That's
with
casual.
CPK right now. He's up by 3 tenths and he's flipped
Oh
the wall
yes.
and he's gone
And
a
I
bit
guess
wide. Let's see if he
he
finishes
got
this lap. We might be able to report him if he does. And if he improves. I mean, I can because I'm apparently a commentator and I'm allowed to.
and we have Malav in the chat saying nobody crashed, nobody crashed, nobody crashed. Malav, you already panoted it. Thanks for it.
So
And TVK. That was a bit aggressive from TVK. So yeah, stayed also in the pits. And who else is on a lap? Abhishek's on a in lap. PSI. I guess he will also come in.
I think
And
everyone's
Ashwin,
coming in.
okay,
So
everyone's coming in. Yeah, they are
Vyom and Sid
gonna.
will be the first
Viom
ones
is
to
just
set a
about to
lap.
start his lap.
Yep.
Okay, Vyom is the first way to start
Not
a
yet,
lap.
but like yeah.
Yeah. So let's be on board with him. Aston Martin rounding up the final corner, taking it right and getting
He
a
can't
better
take us to
exit
this
speed.
lap, please.
Yes. So taking the shortest line possible to the finish line and starting his lap. Let's go. And braking quite late into turn one and riding the sausage curve, which you shouldn't because it will unsettle your car pretty badly. And pretty nice turn two from him.
Very
And
cautious on the exit there.
yeah, turn 4 too close to the wall and almost tipping the wall, and turn 5 6 pretty crucial sector 1, turn 9 10, and he lifts off a bit and rides the curve. I guess it, and he rides the curve almost
No,
invalidates
that's
it.
perfect.
That's literally on the limit for Vyom right there, and he is improved. I can't see the timings, but yeah, typically and blood X-ray and have okay,
Is there a
never
lobby
mind.
glitch? People are leaving the session on my
What?
screen.
Oh yes, it's yeah, I saw that Guillaume left. He should have left hand side left. And I don't know. Let me invite those
Okay.
guys.
I mean, I can still see them
Give me
on
the
my
key.
screen. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
I can also see them. Just
I
wait,
mean,
I will
Vyom just
invite them.
teleported back to the pit lane. He was on a lap. He's just back in the pits now. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Are we restarting or what?
No,
Abhishek is saying, did I leave?
no, he didn't. He is in the session. Said left, Chips left, Vyom I guess left. I don't have Vyom added on my friend list, so any one of you I can.
Raman, do you have him or should I invite? Just go to recent players, you'll find Vyom. Srikanth.
No, I don't have it.
Blood X-ray
I'm
left.
streaming, so one of you invite.
I mean, there's no time for another lap anyway, so.
Okay, I can't see Vyom's ID. Wait a minute. And as soon as Malav appeared, the lobby got glitched.
Yeah,
So
I blame Malav.
Wild Malav appeared.
please blame you.
I'm on board with the
Okay,
other
I
Aston
got.
Martin of Vishnu right now. He's
And
currently
Vishnu
leading,
has
if I'm
left
not
us.
wrong.
Yeah, he's leading the
Yeah,
championship.
by 6
Oh, and he's
points.
gone wide
Fixed and-
into. I think he's backed out. Or has he? Yeah. Who else?
I guess yes, he will go for another lap because I think he's having a bit of time.
He had a moment
Yeah.
just in turn 5 or turn 6, I think.
Yeah, the sector one is pretty killer if you don't take it cautiously because the curves it reaches your car and you go straight into the barrier. It was
Yeah,
nice from Jishnu and he is.
Sid is saying we have to restart, but did it cross the number of people required for a restart?
I don't know.
What was the percentage? 30 or something?
30.
I think we should just
So
do a one-shot
17,
quali and get done with
So
it.
we need 5 people to leave for a restart.
So yeah, it's up to Stuart and Caesar.
Speaking of Caesar, I'm on board with him right now. And he said the fastest middle sector if the game was to be believed. So let's see what the Overlord can do on this lap.
Jishnu, I don't know what he's. Okay.
Jishnu has retired on track out of turn 2. He has retired. I guess he lost his car on the sausage curve.
No, it was intentional, definitely. Who's not gonna DNF there?
And Caesar goes P4 and he's stuck behind an Alfa Romeo of URL Basil.
Is Abhishek on the lap?
Okay.
He's invalidated.
I mean, it's pretty evident that it's enough for a pole right there. So
I'm on board with Ashwin Lakhwane right now. As Malav
you
line
can't
is
be him. You can't be him,
29.
'Chan. You can't be
29
him.
and TBK now
27-6.
on the lap. I hope he gets onto the
More
podium
than
today.
that.
Would love that.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah. Let's go.
So
That was completely unbiased from my side.
that's
That's
quali
completely
done.
unbiased from me.
That's quali done, I think, unless we're
Okay,
gonna
VFix
restart.
on a lap. VFix is on a lap, I guess.
Is he?
He's rounding up the
Oh,
final corner. Yes, he kisses the wall and he almost hits the first happen. And he's taking the shortest line through to the finish line and he goes P. I didn't see that.
They didn't show.
It wasn't top. Yes, it's top 5. It's P5 for VFX right there. The guy in P2 in championship standings. So let's run through the quali order right there. So we have Abhishek taking a
And we'll
dominant
probably have
pole.
a restart. Waiting for
Okay.
But in
Supreme
case
Leader.
we don't, Abhishek's with a blistering
Yeah,
rash.
pretty unfair to
You
him
don't
though.
want
Like
to
I
be.
don't know.
You don't want to be Abhishek right now, and we have
Yeah.
Abhishek setting a dominant pole of 126.444. Then we have Bloodx Wave, Hushram, Caesar, VFX rounding up the top 5. Then we have Jishnu on the mediums, PSI Legends Vyom, Ashwin Lakhwani, URL Basil, Tanishbi Kiran, Azun, Sid, Charles, Sonic Hawk, and we have Chips and Epic Brothers not setting a representable time. So that's quali over or not. So let's see how this
I
goes. We
see
are
Mercurial
waiting.
Caesar typing. We will have a verdict now.
Okay, so restart. Just sharing it for the okay.
Caesar says
Lobby will be
restart.
restarted.
Okay, so whoever was watching this, lol.
Lobby will be restarted. So
Rama
yeah.
Umar to
So
everyone watching.
anyone who is frustrated and okay, never mind. Nishan left it. We wanted chaos. You left.
No,
That's Lama Umar.
I'm just gonna do some laps around Jeddah and frustrate whoever is watching with my horrible driving. I might as well. I mean, I'm waiting for whoever's gonna host to invite, and then we shall.
Is your stream on pause or you
No,
ended it?
it's still running. It's still running.
Just pause it.
Balls pause.
Okay.
तो बोलना जो बोलना है बोल दे अपने ही लोग देख रहे हैं
That's straight up -10 for me, and I don't want that. I'm already at a deficit.
of what? Akal, yes.
Of points.
Points, no.
And that's Oshraf leading the way, and guys going straight into the ball. And I love it. And a Ferrari leading.
Here,
I love it.
Everyone here is gonna watch me do a few laps of Jeddah now, because why not? We have currently 8 people watching. I'm guessing it's Ethan, Malav, Utkarsh, Harsh.
Ethan, Malav, Utkarsh, Harsh. And
Malav, I'm waiting for the new lobby invite, so yeah, just deal with it, I guess. Let's see, whose setup do I use? Okay.
Use mine.
Advent.
Well, why not?
And I'm gonna drive in the daytime now.
I think I'm gonna play God of War till we have a lobby again. Bye.
Malav, can you not hear me? I told you the lobby glitched, so they're making a new lobby now. Whoever is making. So until that lobby is up, I'm just doing a few laps around.
Malav, in the previous lobby, you guys disconnected in the quali, so that's why. And now we are witnessing Nukshan masterclass right now. So you don't get to witness it way too much.
This is an assault on the senses.
So yeah,
I'll do something even better.
Oh, beautiful
provide us
line,
with
man.
greatness.
I do a lap around Jeddah in reverse. Even better. I mean, everyone's seen how you can do a lap normally now. Watch it in reverse.
Who's hosting?
I don't know who's watching. I don't know why anyone would watch this in the first place. But yeah,
But
Vifix is
there are
just
10
inviting
people
me.
as jobless as we are.
Even more jobless than me, honestly. Like Malav, he's
True.
gone home and sitting at home, he's watching me do Jadda laps in reverse. So imagine his state.
And that's pretty
Oh
good
shit!
lap from you as well, done.
I crashed in the wall.
Obviously, he's done this before.
No, you'll see proof that I haven't. It's a solid lap right here.
Nice Barbie themed helmet.
Joining the hype train.
Uh, Sector 1 is a bit challenging.
I mean, it's supposed to be, but I guess you
And
have
without the line,
to
it's even
stick
more
to the track.
challenging. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I just entered the pit lane. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm joining the lobby now. I don't want us to lose our valuable viewers because of my tomfoolery.
Because Nukshan knows how to retain his viewers, unlike some guy in the chat.
I think we've already lost 2 viewers.
No, it's the same. It's still 8.
Is your streaming on 720p or something?
Yeah, because
People are complaining about the quality.
We are
balls
on
to them.
PS4,
I'm
my
on
guy.
PS4. I can't stream higher than this, as far as I know. Can I?
Exactly. No,
I
we
don't think
can't.
I can.
No, we can't. We can't.
Pratham, cry about it.
As Mala would say, deal with it.
Hug it out. Anyway, we've joined the new lobby now, guys. So, have fun.
And
I think you're doing quali again,
we
so it's just
no,
more
we are
torture
not.
for. You're not?
It's
Oh.
only race. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. With that final
Interesting.
order.
Interesting.
I guess whoever the host is needs to set up the grid. So okay, we all have all the drivers. So
Yeah, so basically you're saying I could have done a few more laps in reverse.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Where's the official confirmation that we're not doing quali?
In the Formula One chat.
I think the stewards had some discussion internally.
I don't see it.
Yeah, because it was an internal conversation. Azun has said, Jishnu said Vifix put quali. Azun replied saying no. So
So we are
Very
going one
disappointing.
shot, or okay, we are going one shot. So the
are
poll
we?
for Abhishek's went. The poll time for Abhishek's
Yeah,
went in
that's
vain.
not fair. Yeah.
Okay.
We
So I don't know
we
who
are
to
just mere
spectate now.
commentators. We are none to
Yeah.
comment about it.
OSQ should be fun now. But I don't know who to
Okay, it's
spectate now. I'm just gonna go the entire lap on board with Abhishek again. Unless he invalidates or
yes.
something.
Let's give him some privileges of being the previous poll sitter, which was invalidated. So yeah, and we have, as per the rule book, it's OSQ. So yeah.
Malava sent a message on the chat which is being held for review. It says, and I quote, साले अपने viewers बढ़ा रहा है ऐसे stream करके. These are
Nah, Malav.
false
Malav,
accusations,
Malav.
Malav.
That's
I'll see you
Malav.
in
That's
court.
we don't accept that
We don't accept all this, Malav.
all
I'm sorry.
language. Nah.
Exactly. Report.
Nah, Malav.
Report.
Report.
Hide his message from chat.
And we have TBK and Epic Brothers having quali ban. Okay.
They conveniently forgot, but this is lucky for them.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Epic Brothers didn't do quali.
Yeah.
TBK was like P6 or something. So.
Yeah, TBK.
Yeah, so he was almost DSQ'd right there. The,
I mean, he will argue that he had unleashed his Kundalini and he predicted the future.
Okay, our viewers might not know what's Kundalini, so
Let's
you
not
care to
educate.
explain what Kundalini
I'm
is
not
to
I'm
our
not
viewers?
that much of an expert. I'm still a relative noob in all this. So Srikanth has
Okay,
unleashed his and others also. So
okay, that's
he's
some
the
false
expert.
information from my guy. So yeah,
I bet Malav is spamming the dislike button right now because of all these words you're using.
do we generally care about that? Srikanth is an expert. Okay, Ethan, are you sure about that? And how do you know that? So Ethan, when are you back racing? So it's OSQ and Nushan be on board with Abhijit. I stay on board with VFX Sarushav. And Raman, you stay on
Blood
board
X
with
wave.
whoever you like. Yeah, oh yes, Blood X Wave. Okay. Okay, Ethan's back in September. And any driver who is watching, just don't forget to load your setups because Park Farm is on and setups
And
will be
someone
loud.
obviously read it up.
That one guy
That's sad.
who does not want to wait for anyone else.
Yes, that's called pure sweat. Just log in your setup and go.
I mean, it's true. You don't even have to
It's
check
okay,
the
you have to
weather or
take
anything
every
on this
advantage
setup on
available.
this track anyway. So you might as well ready up as soon as.
Everything's competitive for
Anyway,
these guys. Okay.
oh, it's gonna take a while. I'm just on board with the effects right now.
Okay. I am on board with Abhishek's.
Blood X-ray for me. Caesar is leading right now. No, he's very
Both the
tight.
Williams boys, Williams and Abhishek's.
Oh shit.
And Abhishek's going way too wide on that exit curb of turn 10.
Still in P2.
Yeah, might have lost a bit and
Yeah, he does.
he just
Lost
took
a
a
Basil
lot.
is up
wall
there
and
now.
if Basil is up there, he's a pure sweat. Out of nowhere, URL Basil up in P3 and
I
Abhishek
think
gaining a
he'll be
lot
between
of
the
time.
Williams boys, P1, P2.
No, I guess Abhishek can snatch the
Abhishek,
pole
even with his
again.
slight
And Charles
mistake, is
retired.
comfortably
Charles
in
retired
front now.
and he has to start from P15. That's pretty sad for Charles right there. And Abhishek still in lead with V6, tailing him and Caesar up in P4
Oh,
and
Caesar
Ferrari of
must be
Khusrav.
running really low down. Oh,
Oh, Abhishek's almost losing his rear and he rounds up the final corner and onto the main straight and he has set
Caesar
the
P2
pole
now.
He's
and
done it again.
Caesar goes P2 and Abhishek's gone pole this time only 2 tenths
Yeah.
low. Okay, we get it, it's OSQ, so yeah. And Caesar P2, that's pretty impressive from the old guy right there.
I think Vishnu had
And then we have,
invalidated his lap. He's currently last. So our championship leader is
okay,
starting P20 or P. How many other drivers there are?
P17,
19.
P17.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
we
Okay,
can't just run
let's
through the grid once.
Yeah, then now we have Abhishek again taking the pole from 126.6. Then we have Merkel and we both the Williams boys, VFX and Blood X Wave. Then the Ferrari of Hushrav and Basil, Viom, Chips, Ashwin Lakhwane, and rounding up the top 10 is PS8. Then we have Sonic Hawk and Sid Venkatesh and Azun Charles, Epic Brothers, TPK not setting a time, and Jishnu invalidating the lap. That's pretty harsh for Jishnu right there. He set a competitive lap time for P5 or P6, I guess, in the last quali, and now he starts from last. I mean, it's pretty
Eminem
good
would be
because
proud of that.
yeah,
That rap.
and,
Maybe he
that's
can do
pretty
a
good.
Harsh from yesterday.
Yeah, that's pretty good starting spot because there's chaos in return one as D1, so why not?
Malav is saying weird rules of
Malav, you
one shot
yourself is a
qualifying.
steward,
So
so
yeah, the guy who wrote the rule book is complaining about it now.
now I prefer really not to speak if I speak big trouble.
I agree.
Vishnu will win. Yes, Harsh is like writing it from the experience from yesterday, from P17 to P1. So Harsh, any tips? Anything? Okay,
Start on
trust.
hards, I
It's his
guess.
trust. Yeah, I think he should start on hards and like the late safety car like yesterday, put Harsh into the contention of win because of the strategy. It paid off from hards to mediums, and mediums are pretty good tires on this track. And we have okay, it's 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's lights out and away we go. Abhishek getting a good start. Caesar also getting a good start. They're side to side. Caesar taking the lead into turn one and Caesar down the inside of Abhishek and they go side to side and Abhishek has to back and on. Blood X-Wave overtaking his teammate and Blood X-Wave squeezing down the inside of Abhishek and Abhishek tumbling down the
Charles
road and
Leclerc is
Charles
out.
has retired. I guess it might be a safety
And it's
car.
a safety car. It is a safety car.
And it is a safety
Chaotic.
car. That's pretty sad for Charles right there. And it's a full cost safety car. So we have Material Caesar taking the lead from Abhishek and Bladex Wave taking the position from his teammate and Basil climbing up 2 positions from Hushrav and VFix. VFix losing out on 2 positions right there. And the midfield has stayed the same. Hume, Chits, Ashwin, PSI. Then we have Epic Brothers gaining 4 position from his
So
qualifying.
Caesar is on the softs, okay.
Yeah, everyone
Oh,
else
Caesar is
in the top 7 on the medium
And
section.
Jishnu is on mediums, not hards. TBK is on hards.
Yep.
Okay, that strategy might pay off for them. And we have Azun and Sid in the back of the grid losing out 2 and 4 positions respectively. So let's look out for the tire situation right now. Then we have 4
Let's see who
stop
boxes.
Yeah, Caesar is the only guy in top 5, top 7 to be on softs. Then we have Chips and Ashwin on softs, and we have Sonic Hawk on softs. That's a pretty bold move. I think it will pay off for him with the safety car. He might stretch it till lap 15 and not lap 15, lap 13 and go on mediums. And then we have TBK on hards. So he's aiming for a and Caesar stays out. Okay, everyone's staying out.
I mean,
Let's
if you
look
don't
out
have
for
damage, why would you box?
I mean, go
But
on
can the
hards
soft
and
last?
gain. I mean,
Yeah,
they
softs can do
last.
12
And
laps.
Sonic Hawk pit for, I guess, yes, he's pitting and he
And he
gets
has a
a
5
5
second.
second. I think he should box again and again so that,
Yeah, I should
Yeah,
just get rid
definitely.
of the 5 seconds now and
yeah,
safety car is out.
he's anyways last. So
He might have made a mistake going on the hards. Because he has to box again.
public में गाली, okay. Malav, I shouldn't read your comments, so please refrain yourself from writing all these.
Wait, what did
Please.
Malav say? Wait, let me see.
And
Malav
Sonic
commented
Hawk cut the
public
pit
में
lane.
गाली. I would like to quote Utkarsh on this and say Malav शक्ल ही ऐसी है तेरी. Those who know.
Okay. If you know. So, and Charles has left. That's pretty sad for him, waking up early in the morning to race and he ends up in the barriers.
Yeah, I think he retired
Yeah.
in qualifying, now he retired in the race as well. So I want
Yeah.
to see what happened to him in the race.
So, do you think Caesar can keep up till lap 10 or lap 15? Lap 10 or 15?
I mean, it will be hard because his tires will fade away towards, I think, lap 6, lap 7-ish. It'll start to fade away a
But we
bit.
have seen.
I think
Abhishek
you can go
having-
till like lap 10 with 50% tire wear.
But we
Yeah,
have
but-
seen that Abhishek is having mega pace, so he might overtake and keep Caesar in 30, which will be like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Caesar-
definitely. At the end of 10
Caesar
laps,
is common.
Caesar
should
will
be
have
overtaken.
good pace right now, so he has to stretch out and get a good enough gap. And also
I
hope
mean,
that the
the
likes of
safety car is a
Gladwave can put
blessing
some
for
pressure on
Caesar
Abhishek.
right now.
Yep.
Yeah, the Williams boys
and
are
we don't know,
looking
there
way
might
too
be more
big.
safety cars and he can go on the mediums at the end.
I mean, there will be. Just look at positions 5, 6, and 7. It's bound to be chaos.
The drivers to look out for are the soft tire runners, the 3 soft tire runners right now, because we have Chips and Ashwin in the midfield. So let's see how many
Is
positions
Sonic
these guys
Hawk
will gain.
gonna
And
box again?
I think he should because he can.
What task does he go on again? Mediums?
And
And he
goes
cuts
into
the pit lane
and cuts the
again.
pit
That's
lane.
2
Again,
times.
And that's That's
He
not how you
cut
do
the
it.
exit
And
as
Vishnu
well.
in the pits. Yeah, sorry, Sonic Hawk.
It's caught
Just
on
you might
screen.
see the good.
I'm sorry, Sonic. I had to
Caught in
capture that.
4K.
But
And Vishnu in the pits. The championship leader is in the pits and he's going for new hard tires. Okay, he's also
Sonic Hawk
gambling
going on the
for late
mediums.
safety car. Okay, and Sonic Hawk going for mediums, new mediums.
I mean,
Okay,
Sonic overnight became one of the most likable guys in IRL.
I mean, yeah, because of one thing, and that one thing, I think we shouldn't disclose that.
Your city is very famous for that.
Yes.
Those who know will know. But anyway, I think safety
Does it
cars
start
should
with
be.
S and end with E?
Starts with what?
S and end with E?
I have no idea. I'm confused now.
Okay. Let's focus on racing now. We
Yeah.
have
I think we
Peter
should be in this lap.
leading from Avishats from Blood Wave. And the Williams sandwich, URL Basil. So let's see what this guy can cook. He's a pretty quick guy, and last season in Jeddah, he took the win. I guess that was a okay. No, he didn't take the win. He lost it because he broke his wing. So it might be his redemption day today. So yeah, why not? Let's keep an eye on this guy and VFX and Nushraf. These guys, these two are also pretty
I'll
quick.
be on board with Blood
Fastest
X-Ray for
guys.
restart.
And it's the safety
Someone
car.
cover the
regarding-
back Azun TBK side as well. See what's
Yeah.
going on.
You go with Blood X-Ray, I go with Chips. And
They're all
see how this
leaving
goes.
like there's no tomorrow.
Do you really need to weave though now? Can't you just drag on the wheel?
I do it because it's funny, but I don't know anyone else does it.
Okay, the
Yeah, I
third
can't argue
competitor
with
is
that.
Ram and Madhav. And Harsh, I told you about that strategy of going on hard, so thank me for that one.
Anyway, Caesar
So-
he's gone, I think. Yeah,
I guess yes, he's gone. He's gone. It's a
Yeah,
pretty
and
good restart.
Blood X-Wave
very close.
might
to
go for a
Abhishek.
move here.
Yeah, Blood X-Wave on Abhishek.
No, I don't think so.
And
Nope.
Abhishek is
That's
playing
it.
down the inside. And
Gives him enough
Blood X-Wave
room.
not backing out. Yeah. And Vishnu making
Yeah,
a
good
move
racing
on
there.
that side.
Baz is right there
Falling
behind
down
Blood
the
X-Ray. This is all helping Caesar a bit. I mean,
Yeah,
Bloodwave
Caesar
is right.
and Caesar rides the curb and he has lost all his lead in that. And that brings down the gap to 4th, 10th. And
Bloodwave is
Blood
right
X-Wave
behind
smelling the
Abhishek.
gearbox of Abhishek's.
Oh, and I think
Going
flipped
around the
wall.
outside. And it's
Hushrav is
Hushrav
attacked.
has DNF. Hushrav and
And I think Vifix and Hushrav.
Hushrav and VFX.
And
These
we
two
have-
I
guys
told you. I
again
told you
tackling.
positions
And
5 to 6. I
Nah,
knew
that's
it. I knew it.
and it's another safety car, and that's
And
D1 for
Vifix
you
is
guys.
missing a wing.
So,
Yeah,
whoever's
I guess
watching
these two guys
Malav,
had a
Utkarsh,
contract.
just send me the D1 inquiry afterwards. Because I know something's gonna happen.
Malav, I blame you for this crash because you were not there yesterday, and we had a clean race, and this is all your fault. So I blame you, Malav. Putting a petition to never mind. That would be too harsh.
How many
So
safety cars
we-
did we have last night? 2?
We did have 2. You
And
were
a
also
VSC, I
racing.
think.
We had 2 or 1. Okay, we had 1 safety car and 1 VSC. Or 2 VSC. 1 safety car, 2 VSC. Something like that. And Malav saying, okay. And it's D1 Jeddah. Last season, there were not even 1 or 2 DRS laps, and it was a safety car already. So it's the same case again. Not a single DRS running lap, and let's look at the position changes. Vioman P5. Vioman P5 chips and Ashwin.
Oh, I just saw Charles footage of him DNFing. And a car went flying over him and
is
sent
going
him
on
into
the
the
hards.
barrier into turn 2.
Flying. Literal
Yeah,
flying or
just
are you...
check
Okay, literal
Discord.
flying.
Literally, it flew
Okay,
over.
wait. I have to check this.
I wish I could show it to the audience here, but I mean, all of you have
Yeah,
Discord, so just go and check it out yourself.
exactly. And looking at Charles's footage, okay, what? Okay, 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 okay.
Flying over.
I don't know what to say, but I don't know. I just feel this crash is the reminiscent of season 8 Brazil between Kabir and Stuart. So yeah,
It is like that
not
one
the
with
first time.
Alonso.
Alonso Spa 2012 or
Yeah, yeah.
oh no 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 no
Not 2012.
Alonso Austria 22, Austria 22
Was it
Lance
Austria?
and Alonso. No, not Austria, Kota. My bad. So yeah,
That one wasn't flying as such, right? I think it was one
I
when he was in
mean
McLaren, and
he was flying.
I think Leclerc was
He
in
was
like Alfa Romeo 2018 season. I think that was Spa 2018, if I'm not
2018 was
wrong.
Spa 18 turn 1. He was flying over Leclerc's head, and in Kota 22, he was
That
flying
was
like a. It was
that wasn't
literally a
exactly
takeoff,
flying over as such. Right? That was his wheel that got clipped. I think.
or more like Hamilton Spa
I mean,
2022.
imagine how boring this race is to talk about stuff like this.
That's D1. That's like literally
Yeah,
the
I
least
agree.
amount of
D2 is the
racing.
superior division, I must say.
And we have Sonic Hawk in the pits.
Again,
We
and
fixed.
Sid Venkatesh as
Yeah,
well in the pit.
Sid also in the pits. So Sonic Hawk going for the long run. I guess he's bolting on his old hearts and like
Yeah.
literally waiting for late safety car and bolt on those fresh softs because they didn't do full quali, so they have one or two new sets of socks, I guess. And Sid Venkatesh on new medium tires. Okay, that's good. And
Pushkar
And he
said
cut
he
Malav
the
had
pit
saying
lane
check
again.
Formula One.
digestion issues.
Check Formula One.
Are you asking me?
No, Malav is saying that in the chat.
Ah, which text, Madhav? You have to be more specific.
Let's keep it server exclusive, so just let it go. And don't mind my Discord beeping in my backend. That's just my friends. I don't know
You have
why.
time?
But yeah. I do.
I was just about to ask that.
Anyway, I hope safety car is
Surprisingly, I
in this
do.
lap. I think
Yeah,
Madhav was
safety car
talking
will
about
be in
Husrav's
this lap.
message.
V6 and Jishnu are together both on hards. Might be some.
But VFX is on 2 lap older hard, so 2 lap older hard.
Yeah, what
Like
difference does that make though?
Yeah,
it does. Yesterday it did for me and Pratham. So yeah.
Prediction on how many more SC Hertz does.
From my side, 3 more SC.
I think 3, 4,
So
4.
basically
Yeah.
the max. Can you even have 6? 5 is the limit, right?
I don't
Okay,
think there is a
safety car
limit.
in this lap, boys. So I'm going on board with Chips again, who is on 5 lap old socks.
I'm on board with Blood
You
Wave
also
again.
go. Yes. So let's see how this goes.
And Steve is gone.
Yep, let's see what Abhishek
And it's a
can do.
pretty good restart. And Bloodx again on the gearbox for Abhishek. I guess he's going around the outside of Abhishek. He will dive around the outside of Abhishek. Abhishek give him room. And they're going side by side.
Oh
And he
no!
made contact. And
I'm
Abhishek is
sure
almost
he has
sideways.
damage.
And I guess
Blood X might have damage there.
might have damage, but Abhishek has lost 2 positions right there, and he's going
And
side by
he's
side
lost one
with
to Vyom also, I
Vyom.
think.
No, Vyom. He has fought
has
back
it.
and he's back up in P4. Yeah, he was
He
out
holds
of
it
shape
out.
from that contact, and yeah, Ashwin Lakhani and Chips going wide. I guess he rode that curb and he beached it, and I don't know. Is he having some kind of damage? I think not. And Sonic Hawk. Okay, there's
Chaos
too much.
everywhere right now.
And TB can epic, almost losing and collecting TBK, and TBK obviously stays behind. That's pretty surprising from him. In the
Vishnu's right
and
behind all this as well, hoping to avoid the
yeah,
carnage.
Jishnu, yeah, he has to play the long game and like stay behind these two and make a move, overtaking both. And we have the closest battle is Basil and Blood X-Wave right now. Basil on tail of Blood X-Wave. Let's go on broadcast cam. It's a pretty good helicopter cam, and Basil not deploying, and it's typically a DR string. So when do you think the Fox will die now? Because we had two and Basil almost loses it into the wall. That's pretty risky from Basil. That the Basil still getting a decent exit, and he's only 2 tenths, 3 tenths behind of Black Wave, and we have
Jishnu making a move on Epic.
Yeah, Vishnu side by side, Vishnu down the Epic Brothers breaks late around the outside. Will we see another Blood X-Wave Abhishek? And yes, it's another Blood X-Wave Abhishek. Yes. The awareness of these drivers are pretty surprising right now. Yes. It's worse than yesterday.
The top three are close again.
And
Blood X-Wave almost loses.
Almost loses it out of turn 10, but he keeps his
I think in the last game he would be out.
He would be out.
Last game it would be, yeah.
Basil getting up. I don't know if it's lag or if these guys are almost losing it, because I've seen it happen a few times.
It might be lag because it's EAU.
But Bloodwave now right on the tail of Caesar. I think he's gonna get a move.
I think we'll have a move this lap only.
So I guess the soft runners will stay out for till and Mercurial Caesar makes a mistake, goes deep into turn 22-23, and with that Blood X-Wave round the outside.
Baz follow.
Yeah, Baz will just stay and watch that. He's a sensible driver and he will take them both at once. It's another Alfa Romeo rounding up the final corner. Mercurial Caesar and that side from these two. Yeah, the McLaren was trading positions, and Abhishek searched the faster lap of 131.2 right now, and we have Caesar keeping the lead right now, and we have Epic Brothers in the pits. He's on medium. I think he got damaged because his strat was, and we have definitely okay.
This is 3-car battle for position 10, by the way. Chips said Azun. And now
we have 3-way battle for the lead right now. Let's focus on that. And Caesar is under threat from Blood X-Wave, and you have Baz, who are comparatively on better tire than Caesar. And we have Abhishek also joining in the battle, and we might.
He's going for it, and he's got to move done.
Down the inside, Blood X-Wave takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and we have Mercurial Caesar falling down the order. He might be under attack from Basil, and we have Abhishek also falling too.
I think that was a bit tactical from Caesar to let him go there so he can get him back with the DRS. The double DRS, but
he is struggling for the grip. He lost 2 tenths in 2 to 3 corners, and we have Basil right now on the tail of Mercurial Caesar. That's close from Basil. I think he is playing a sensible game and staying behind, and Caesar is too slow out of the corner. That's pretty slow from Caesar. I think the socks are dead. Yeah, he's getting eaten up by the
Abhishek might look to follow as well.
Lining up. Yep. I guess he backed off. So, and Guillaume falling.
Does Basil get Blood X-Wave? He should.
Yeah, he might get Blood X-Wave right now. Basil down the inside.
Yeah, he will.
Diving into turn 1. They are going side by side, and
Caesar.
Mercurial Caesar also diving. Oh, that's pretty ambitious from Caesar, and Basil making a mistake. It's riding on the curb and unsettles his car, and Blood X-Wave didn't lose anything, and in all of that Abhishek is just staying behind calmly, and VFX Cutter and Azun trading position, they are going side. And it's a 4-way battle for V9 from Chipschima, Azun, VFX, and said let's focus on this battle for a while as well.
Yeah, Basil is missing on end plate.
Yeah.
Okay, he chipped the wall again, not again Baz. And VFX going wide, riding the curb out of...
Oh no, he has an end plate.
Turn 9 losing positions, and yeah, these guys are following each other, and Guillaume has closer to Abhishek.
Look at the progress Vishnu's made from last to P7.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty decent job at PSI.
As well.
Yeah, but PSI letting go Vishnu, that's a pretty
Yeah.
Sensible move from PSI. I don't know how, but it's okay. PSI, you can do sensible things
Azun gets
sometimes,
chips by the way.
and
But I'm
just getting
on board with
overtaken by
Abhishek
both
right now.
Sid
On
and
board with
Azul,
Abhishek.
and
Abhishek is
chips
slowing down
falling down
before he
the.
should. Oh!
Oh my!
The
That was.
overload takes
I
Basil out.
think Caesar missed his braking zone there.
Yeah.
Basil out.
Yes, Basil got taken out. That's pretty sad for Basil. He was leading the Grand Prix.
Caesar pit.
That's yeah. Caesar pits. The stalls are dead right now. We might see chips also pitting,
He
and
has
with that,
damage, pretty sure.
and with that, Jishnu is P4.
Yeah.
And he's behind his teammate, so if he closes up, he might get a free pass from Vyom and he might fight for the lead just like that. And PSI gets a 3-second corner cutting. Obvious. That's pretty
TBK
obvious.
is out.
And he
TBK is
gets
out.
and TBK is out, and it's a VSC. We might see a chain of pit stops coming up because
But it's a
these
VSC,
guys are
so
like,
you have to get lucky with the timing.
why
Since
not?
all of them are in
Why
sector
not?
1, sector 2 starting right now. No one's close to the pits. So
Epic brother just pitted, so it's
yeah,
pretty
bad
sad
timing for
him.
him.
And let's look at the chat. What's going on? Okay, it's nothing more, nothing less. That's just casual talk. That's pretty sad for UL Basil. If you are Basil, what will you do, Nupshan and Raman?
Report Caesar.
And VSC is over. VSC is over, and Abhishek is on. He got a good start, and he's on back of Blood X-Ray and
Yeah,
as the first
but then
Sonic Hawk
DRS.
has been great position from Battle, and Sonic Hawk is again in Alpha Romeo sandwich. So yeah, he will get the DRS. He got a good exit.
Oh, Abhishek has made the move.
Sonic Hawk is
Blood Wave gets him back. Is he pitting?
He'll get him down on the straight. Sonic Hawk
Yep.
is out of battery.
Yeah,
No,
Abhishek
Blood Wave
got
and
DRS, but
Abhishek.
he's not activating his DRS. I don't know why, but okay.
I think Blood
And
Wave was
Vyom is
supposed to
also
have. But
and they are going to side by side, and Abhishek's back out. It's
Abhishek sensibly
literal
backs out
PTSD
over
for
there.
him. And
Wait,
Vyom
why
has
is
to
Basil
out.
backing off?
I
Might have
don't know. I
damage.
think
I think he let his
yeah,
teammate by
rear
there,
wing
right?
damage. Or might be having rear
Does
wing damage.
rear wing
because-
damage make you slower on the straight or something?
No,
think so.
I guess.
But
not.
maybe just letting his teammate by.
Yep. Oh, Blood Wave.
And Sid Venkatesh
Sid
retired.
is out.
Blood Wave has damage.
Sid
I think.
retired.
VSC.
Sid retired in the pits.
We have a
Or-
VSC.
But he retired in the pits. How did he? Okay.
No, that's Caesar in the pits. He just made a pit stop.
Okay, where did Sid retire? I can't
Sid
see.
retired. We have no idea.
That's
either.
pretty weird, but it has played
I think it was
beautifully
somewhere
for
in
Caesar
sector
right
1.
now.
Sector 1, I think on turn 5.
Wait, Caesar pitted twice. He
Yep.
did pit again, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was
So,
being hard,
yeah,
but now he realized he can make the mediums go. So
I mean, it's pretty twitchy and Blood X. Okay,
DRS enabled.
I don't know what was that from Blood X Wave, but he is under threat from Abhishek. Abhishek, who got a brilliant restart on the VSC, and Vyom might also take on Blood X Wave. Going round the outside, dives around the outside, and he will make the move. No, he doesn't. Blood X Wave covers him off, and Blood X Wave also gets a DRS on Abhishek, and Vyom is deploying. Okay, now he's not. So yeah. These three are pretty close on the track right now. Vyom not having a great track record right now of collisions. So till now, he's doing pretty great. I am applauding him for that.
Okay.
He has
That
improved,
doesn't sound
so,
like you
yeah.
are, but okay.
Vyom, don't take it the wrong way, but yeah,
Stay
you
safe,
know,
brother.
we know. I am
Anyway.
not PSA. So yeah, let's continue on the race. And Blood X Wave, okay. That was pretty weird animation. Like he almost lost.
I
his
think
car
that's
and
a bit of the lag. I just see him hitting the wall
Yeah.
occasionally, but I don't think he actually is.
Yeah, the Alpha boys are on
I think
the back
Jishnu's
of
tire would be coming into life now.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the mediums I mean,
Yeah, they have done 12 laps on the mediums. Jishnu has 10 laps on the hards. He can actually win this race.
he can.
I think all of
If
them have
there's
to
another
pit, right? think they're also gonna wait for a safety car and they're gonna pit again.
Abhishek's Blood X Wave, Vyom, PSI, Azun, Basil, Chips have to pit. Chips on 12 lap old socks. I don't know what he's doing, but he's keeping up with VFX right now.
Tire Whisperer.
Tire Whisperer. In an Alpine, that's sad, but yeah. Epic Brother gets a penalty for corner cutting. Yep, Epic Brothers messing up the sector 1 and gets a penalty, and Abhishek can't pull out of DRS
Sonic,
or
Azun
Blood
and Baz. I think Azun is gonna pit. Yes. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Sonic just got both
he lets Baz go, and yeah, the Alpha boys are playing a brilliant team game and collecting Sonic Hawk one by one, forcing each other. Okay, that's good teamwork from these guys.
Sonic's
and Sonic Hawk down in pieces. Yeah, Sonic's out of ERS. In my famous words, he's flashing. And Ashwin Lakwani DNF. And that's a safety car.
Was that in the pits? I think that was in the pits.
Yes, that was in the pits, or yeah, it's in the pits. I don't know why.
But
oh no, it's on the main street. It's I don't. Okay,
I think Vishnu would be going to the mediums now. They will easily go to the end.
No. The thing is, he crashed in the pit lane, the King, and that teleported his car on the main street. Just like in Spain, you crash into the pit lane, and yeah. And
anyway, let's see.
That has played into the hands. Okay, this is just like yesterday. Let's see what these guys do.
I think everyone's going to pit for softs now. Or mediums.
Softs or hards or mediums?
I think mediums. Jishnu can afford to go on the mediums. I don't think anyone
else. Yeah, but the top three,
exact
and mediums, what do they pit on?
No, the thing is, softs will last in your initial stages. In the latter stages,
yeah, over the course of 11 laps, definitely mediums.
Yeah, because yesterday we witnessed the Abhishek's in the pits, Blood X Wave in the pits, and we have
everyone would be in the pits.
Both the Aston Martins will be double stacking. Okay.
Did Vyom cut the pit lane?
Vyom cut the pit lane.
No, he did not.
I think he was just on the line, I'm not sure.
He was on the line.
I'm just checking everyone's pit entries, so feel free to report.
Vishnu in the pits with PSI in the... Just check PSI as well. This guy should be reported.
PSI didn't.
Okay, everyone's pitting. Yep. And
Abhishek on the hard, Blood Wave and Vyom on soft.
Okay, Abhishek, I don't know what is happening. This is just like Pratham yesterday. Abhishek's on hards. This is hard to watch. So let's see how this goes. And Jishnu on mediums. My bet is on Jishnu to win right now.
Caesar should stay out now, or does he not?
No, he boxed.
I mean, he should.
He was on 2 lap old mediums, but I don't think he was gonna gain a position by staying.
I think he can put another set, maybe. Yeah, he's putting another set.
He wasn't gaining a position by staying out anyway, so.
Yeah.
He was on a fresh set.
So why not?
How many pit stops have Epic Brothers made? Let me see. Seems like a lot.
I mean, he did quite a few.
4 pit stops. Medium soft, medium soft. Sonic Hawk has made...
No, Epic Brothers has made 3 pit stops. Sonic Hawk has made 4.
Okay.
It shows me Sonic Hawk has made 5.
The Haas pit guys are pretty busy this night, so...
Oh wait, that's the tire is started on my bad. Okay, so Sonic Hawk has made 4. Caesar has made 3.
Oh, okay, it's pretty interesting. Abhishek is the only guy on in the field.
Yeah, I mean low fuel now, so I think the soft can last. Again, the safety car will come in.
But the hard, he might fall from. I don't know. It was pretty terrible for me yesterday. The hard. So in the initial stages after the safety car restart, in the latter stages, softs are dead. You can ask Raman. And yeah. Jishnu, the leading fresh medium runner in P4. My god.
Unless you get another safety car, then the softs might play out.
Yeah, softs might play out. Jishnu from P17 to P4 as of now. Brilliant drive from this guy. Brilliant drive. And PSI in P5, and it's a chaos. PSI, I don't know what did he do. Basil had to take evasive actions, and so did Sonic Hawk and Azun. And
I mean, they're all in the same party. Yeah, Azun just wants
Azun in the
to stay
pits.
clear of all the carnage.
So
And I think he's preferring for
yeah,
the
that's
mediums.
typical.
Maybe he learned from
That's
your race
typical.
yesterday.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Azun is putting on mediums.
Yeah, he's putting on mediums. Okay, that's pretty mixed strategy. Apart from Abhishek, everyone is on softs and mediums. Okay,
I think Jishnu is in the
that's
perfect position right now. He has the best
yeah.
tires.
Jishnu is in the best position and best strategy. You can ask Harsh. He's in the chat.
Harsh, do you think Srikanth is an idiot? Reply with yes or no. I mean, you said ask Harsh. You didn't say what should I ask him. So I asked him whatever I wanted to
Okay, I
ask.
give you that. I give you that.
Noble Carter says counting the VSCs, this is the fourth safety car, which matches the prediction. Yeah, but we don't count VSCs though, if I'm not wrong. VSCs are
Okay,
not counted.
let's look at the position changes right now.
Yep, doing that.
Yeah. So Abhishek's starting from pole, staying in the lead. Then we have Bloodxwave gaining 2 positions. Then we have Vyom gaining 4 positions, and Jishnu gaining a massive number of positions, 13 positions.
Harsh
The
was onto
guy.
something when he said Jishnu is gonna do it again.
And PSI with 5 positions gained. Damn. And Basil staying and starting from P6, and Sonic Hawk gained 4. VFX lost 5, Chips lost 1, Caesar lost 8, Epic Brothers gained 4, Azun gained 1. And everyone, safety car is in this lap. Okay. So you stay on board with Vyom, I stay on board with Basil, and Raman, you stay on board with Azun or Epic Brothers.
Gotcha.
Okay, you are Basil.
Abhishek is gone. Bloodwave followed him. Oh, has he hit the wall?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent restart from Abhishek's side. I mean,
Yom is
he
right
needs
on
to
the
get a
back
good
now.
restart. Yeah.
Jishnu's been caught
Yom
out.
got a
He's
good
a second and a half behind. Yom, the top 3 are close. Jishnu a bit away. And let's see Bloodwave and Abhishek. Round 3 now, I think.
And Bloodx Wave too close.
I think
to
all
the
Jishnu has
gearbox
to
of
do
that
now
car.
is keep PSI behind.
Keep PSI behind and stay in the DRS of Yom. And Bloodx Wave pressurizing Abhishek through the corners. Bloodx Wave with that initial soft tire grips. Going around the outside on the hairpin. Abhishek's trying to squeeze him. Sending him the long way around, and Abhishek's down the
He got the
inside.
move done.
Can
Yep,
him,
he's got the
yeah,
move done.
Bloodx Wave is back in the lead. And Abhishek needs to play it calm and stay behind, wait for the soft to die first. And Vyom not making that much of a progress on Abhishek. So let's see how this goes. And Abhishek is gaining on Bloodx Wave. Gaining and
dumping?
gaining with that.
Is he dumping here?
Both of them are dumping, and the slipstream is pretty strong on this track. You never know. It's pretty strong, and it's kind of a DRS rating from P1 to P5 without the DRS, and PSI falling out. PSI and Sonic Hawk round the outside. They make contact. PSI down the inside, keeps the P6 out there, and Sonic Hawk going for the inside move, and Sonic Hawk makes the move into P6, and PSI Legends. I don't know what he was. Okay, PSI was letting VFix go, and Mercurial Caesars. Okay, makes the overtake on Chips Chima. So let's move on to the leaders. Vyom on the back of the Mercedes. He's only 2 tenths off of Abhishek, and Abhishek has fallen from 3 tenths to 6 tenths right now, and Vyom pretty close, and he has lost out. I guess Vyom is using a low downforce setup because he lost everything.
He lost out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Epic Brothers in almost 3 seconds. I think that's 9 seconds for him now.
Proud of you, Epic Brothers.
And Bloodwaves moved out of the DRS zone, by the way, for Abhishek. So
yeah, and I guess
I think Vyom will have to go for a move here before the tires die.
If he wants to take the lead. and Guillaume playing it calm, and he misses his breaking point a bit and goes deep into turn 23 and gets a bad exit out of turn 23. And we have Caesar and PSI Legends trading position. These two guys having a history, and PSI Legends losing out on his teammate. Okay.
Oh no! We went into the back of Abhishek. Might have damage.
I think I saw part of
a wing there.
Flying.
Yeah, Abhishek on that hard tire is struggling and struggling, and he's
gonna
get followed up by the Aston boys and Basil. And
Vyom has a plate missing.
Look at this gaggle of cars: Chips, Chima, PSI, Azun, and Epic Brothers. These guys are pretty close, and PSI falling down the order on those stops. I don't know what happened to him. I think he got damaged, and it's pretty tight situation for Abhishek right now. He needs to stay calm.
I think Justin is smelling blood right now.
And okay,
Baz, look at them. Look at them, Baz and Vyom right now.
Yeah, so Baz around the outside. Will he make the move? No, he will not. And he stays behind Vyom.
He does.
As of now, okay, Baz is down the inside. Makes the move for P4.
Vyom has wing damage. Couldn't get the car slowed down.
Yeah, his end plate is gone, and Basil goes off track. I think he missed his breaking point. That will be a warning for you, sir. And Jishnu closing in on Abhishek.
Yeah.
Abhishek is
and he has a lot of battery as well.
Yes.
It should be a pretty easy move down the main straight.
Battery, but let's focus on the moves. And the Alpine boys are again trading position. Chips losing out on Azun. They were going side by side into turn 23.
And Jishnu is through, but is it prudent to overtake there? You might get fast again on the straight, as you would know, Srikanth.
Yeah, I know. Vyom and VFX going side by side. Vyom.
These two are like they are some best friends, I must say.
No, he makes the mistake. So
VFX round the outside and Vyom without a wing. He's trying way too aggressively right now.
No, that's good driving over there. I mean, good switchback.
Yeah, without an end plate, but Sonic Hog, in my famous word, he's flashing, and VFX is under threat from Sonic Hog. He needs to make the move on Vyom, otherwise he will.
Perfect off track.
And he beaches his car.
Does he join safely?
His car on the car. Yeah, he will. He did.
No love
and
lost.
Epic Brothers almost losing it out, and both the Alpines and Azun are fighting.
Meanwhile, Blood Express has pulled a 2 seconds almost lead.
Yeah, and Jishnu.
Yeah. Jishnu needs to stay calm. Yeah. Jishnu needs to stay calm because the soft tires will die out at lap 24
Sonic Hawk has gotten past Vyom, by the way, and now Caesar is chasing Vyom. This is going to be interesting. Vyom versus Caesar and Vifek.
Yeah.
They're a group of best friends, I must say.
Yeah.
Especially
that's cinema right there. Vyom gets a bad exit. Caesar around the outside, makes the move. He takes it pretty wide, and Caesar makes the move around the outside of Vyom, and he is up into P6, and VFX and Vyom is struggling. VFX gets a decent exit, and we have yellow flag for Epic Brothers, who has spun around in the final corner, and the lead is decreasing.
Caesar and
Sonic Hawk. And VFX and Vyom makes contact with VFX, almost wins the round, I guess. But Vyom backed out at the last moment. I don't know, but it was pretty dangerous from both these guys.
Meanwhile, Jishnu has clawed back on a lot of time.
His wing. My God, Basil, why? And Abhishek, he's back in the contention of P2. Like, he's getting on Jishnu.
Like sticking behind that Merc like a man.
Yeah,
behind the Aspen side.
Yeah, the hards are coming into play right now, and with that, Blood X Wave is also losing his lead from 1.7 to 1.3, I guess. And Abhishek is having DRS.
I think the last thing these two want to do is fight now. If Abhishek and Jishnu fight, Blood Wave might just get away.
These guys need to work together to get the lead, and looking at that, they both are in the same party chat, so they might as well. You never know. And it's the closest battle. Okay, we have a battle for P8. PSI leading Vyom and Chips. They are going side by side. Vyom and Chips. Chips make the move on Vyom, and shift is up into P9. The Alpine boys are in P8 and P9. Not something to be proud of, but yeah. Azun, will he make a move or will he stay behind to witness the chaos? Azun having the DRS, Vyom in the pits.
And Jishnu is within DRS.
Yeah, Vyom
I
is
think
going
he
for
just
the
stay
fastest
there for
lap
2
time.
laps.
Yeah, Jishnu. Yeah, his soft tires are dead, Black Phase. So yeah, Jishnu and Abhishek, these two needs to like play it calm and fight it out later when they overtake Blood Phase. So pretty smart from okay. For a moment I saw Jishnu flashing. Okay.
I can't help but notice the battery level difference.
He's flashing. Okay.
Yeah, Abhishek is in the driver's seat now. He has pretty much
all
of his battery
DRS.
left.
And Jishnu is out of DRS, and now he's under threat from Abhishek, and we have yellow flag for Vyom.
I think too late for a safety car.
Yes, it's too late for safety car, and
was that intentional though? Because he did pit for a tires.
It can be, but
I don't know.
Or
Bloodwave and Jishnu are both flashing. Abhishek is looking good here.
Yeah, I think it's Abhishek's race to lose now.
Yeah, if you can get this move done.
Battery management paid off.
This should be a very easy overtake.
Yeah, and he flies past Jishnu. He might as well get Blood Wave in the next lap or in the second sector DRS straight. That's not a straight. And Abhishek almost loses it. Yep. He's too eager. Abhishek, you need to play it calm. Just play it calm. Yeah, just play it calm. You have the battery, you have the tires, you can take on it. And just chill down, and Azun and Chips trading positions, and they're side by side into turn 2 out of
and
turn 2.
Blood Wave has gone wide.
And Sonic Hawk has retired on the track, and he has done a Mick Schumacher, I guess. 2021 and Sonic Hawk. I mean, Blood Wave lost out on Abhishek, and Abhishek is like under half a second of Blood Wave. He might make the move, and Blood Wave without battery, he's under threat from Abhishek and Jishnu. These two guys are rapid, and they have a better tire strat from Blood Wave. Blood Wave, who is on 8 lap old and softs, he's struggling right now. He's surely struggling.
But look at Jishnu now. He's coming at Abhishek.
Yeah. They should work together to like take the lead from Blood Wave right now. So this is the closer battle till now.
I think for Abhishek, he should wait till the penultimate lap if he wants to win the race without too much of a fight.
But if he doesn't,
he should. And Jishnu almost rear ends Abhishek, I guess.
Yeah, very close.
Bump drafting.
Yeah, bump drafting. F1 is a contact sport. And Abhishek with that DS going round the outside, he flies past. My God, sorry. Fly past Blood Wave. Nice Blood Wave coming back on Abhishek, and he is. He takes back the lead. Yes, Blood Wave. I guess he's using a bit more of a wing. He got a bit more of a grip right out of turn 2, and Abhishek needs to take it patiently, and he will have the win. And Jishnu just staying there, hoping these two guys will have some moments and he will pick up the scraps and take the lead of the race. So let's see how this pans out. Abhishek struggling and struggling. He lost 2 tenths out of that hairpin. My God, what is happening to this guy? And Abhishek needs to stay calm. He will make the move. He's having the battery. He's having the tires. He's having the wings as well to make it.
I think on the start-finish straight, he should go for the move this time.
I mean,
and get the inside line.
And Blood Wave is flashing again. Abhishek.
Yeah, pretty good exit.
It nicely, and Blood Wave is. I guess he should close his DRS and wait for the final straight. And no, Abhishek, you don't do that.
I mean, he might have the tire to. To pull away. No, I don't think it does. No, but he will have a lot of battery though.
But battery.
Yeah, I think he's far enough ahead.
Yeah, that's just like me and Raman yesterday. Okay, yeah, he needs to keep it straight.
Can't wait for Las Vegas.
Can't wait for Las Vegas, obviously.
Can he stick behind? Can he stick behind Abhishek though and make use of the DRS from the last?
Yeah, he should, because he's running a higher downforce setup from Abhishek, so he might as well.
And so far in
And
Sector 1,
Abhishek
he is keeping
and
close.
Bladex Wave almost loses into the wall.
He is keeping close, so let's see. Race is still not over for Bloodwave yet. And one mistake from either one of them could hand the other one the...
Oh, he almost loses.
Yeah, I think it's almost
Jishnu might be able to go for a move here.
Yeah, Jishnu might make it.
He hit the wall again.
Off track. I think he should give the position back to Jishnu because he
I don't think he should.
He was ahead, he doesn't have to give the position back.
But he
was significantly ahead.
Off track, just like Hamilton 21.
Yeah, well, you have 3.
That first towards, yeah. Oh my god, Bladex almost into the wall ending his race.
I mean, you do get 3 warnings to play with, so...
Yeah. You can use them tactically.
Okay. Vishnu.
But across the line, I think...
Vishnu almost
mere inches
across the line, Abhishek...
I'm pretty impressed by Bladex how he held the car.
And Bladex goes into P2 and Jishnu rounding up the podium final.
I think Bladex has done a tremendous job here.
Yeah. Yep, and Basil in P4, good recovery from him after being tagged by Supreme Leader Caesar in P5. Vifix in P6, but Azun in P7, Chips 8, PSI 9, Epic 10. Good drive from Vifix too after his incident with Ushraf. But dare I say this wasn't his best performance in a while.
Epic Brothers finally serving his quali ban and finishing a race without getting disqualified.
All his penalties, all his warnings. And he's gonna finish with 9 seconds of penalty. He
deserves a round of applause.
Round of applause. After, I think he made like 3 or 4 pit stops as well, so congrats.
and he finished in the points.
Can someone invite the top 3?
Yeah, I will.
And chat, if you guys are still watching, tell me if I should go to that boring showcase thing that Malav does, or should I drive Jeddah in reverse again while doing podium interviews? Just let me know quickly.
Okay, we have 11 guys watching, so
just let me know quickly.
Abhishek, Vishnu and Bladex Wave. Okay. No one is responding to your request.
Interesting question. So... I might as well just do whatever I want to then.
Yeah.
Take a...
Let's just look at the standings once.
So we have Abhishek's winning the race, and then we have Bladex Wave in P2, and rounding up the final podium position is Jishnu. Then we have Basil, Mercurial Caesar, VFX, Azun, Chips PSI, and Epic Brothers rounding up the top 10 and the points being position. Sonic Hawk didn't finish the race, so did VO Mushroom, Said, TVK, Hookshrow, and Charles. Charles with that unfortunate lap on DNF. I'm still laughing at that, Charles. So if you're watching, sorry for that. So let's continue. Nubshan, you might do your thing because no one is replying and it's your channel, so I'm no one to stop you. So let's go.
Just invite Abhishek, Jishnu, and
I did.
You did? Okay. Abhishek.
So we have a...
We'll just wait for all of them to join before we start. Abhishek, just make sure your audio sharing is on.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Hey, what's
Waiting
up?
for Bloodwave now.
Nice one, Abhi. Congrats.
Oh, nice, Jishnu.
For the...
Nukshan, your stream died, I think.
Did it?
No, it's back.
No, I was just checking some settings.
Wait, let me check if it's there. Oh no. No, it's working. It's still there.
I'm just gonna do that showcase cringe thing that Malav does.
So what are you doing? Are you doing
I'll do the showcase thing that Malav does.
Is Bloodwave joining?
Might as well.
I guess we will wait for a minute or two till...
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I'm just showcasing my Pakistan-inspired
Uh,
custom car right
Congrats, Avi. Sorry for the tap.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
now. Anyway,
I'm
Okay,
playing too.
we shall proceed with the interviews. Nukshan, the
yeah.
discuss.
Let's
Yes,
start. Let's start with
with
Abhishek's.
Jishnu.
Oh,
No, let's
okay.
start with
Okay.
Jishnu, the guy in P3.
All right.
So, Jishnu, you had a chaotic race and let us through your race, please.
Yeah, I
Starting from
mean, I started from last because I got disqualified because of the one shot. Normally, I try to build up, not like unlucky, like not like Abhi, because he does a fast lap anytime he asks for. But yeah, the one shot didn't go my way. Had to build up slowly, come through the field. I had really good pace, so it was on the right strategy. I went on hards as soon as possible because there were safety cars. And then I caught up to these guys, but I just was waiting for my chance. They were having a good battle ahead. And then it was obviously the safety car I could pit on the mediums, so didn't lose much time. Still remained P4, and I was just working with my teammate from there, try to get a double podium for us. But unfortunately, he had an incident, so a podium I'll take, but I think a win was surely there because I was on the right tire. But I was running a bit low down first, so these guys were making huge gaps in the first sector, and it was really hard for me to catch up second and third. I overtook Abhi, a bit scary moment there because he was going left or right, I don't know, but we avoided any incidents, and yeah, a podium I'll take. Maybe probably P2 also, maybe pending towards inquiry, but yeah,
Pending towards inquiry. Words you like to hear.
yeah.
congrats, Jishnu, and I think the motivation worked for your P3, I guess.
No, the motivation only works one way.
It was the
No, no, no.
motivation of Man City winning yesterday. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
It was Guardiola getting minutes.
Okay. Let's
let's.
stay at
That's
F1 only.
discussion
And
is for
Nukshan and
later.
Raman. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for Jishnu, Nukshan and Raman?
No, I think he covered everything. I mean, Jishnu, I've been talking to him in all these interviews for like every race now. I think Hungary he was there,
Podium.
Belgium he was there, Australia he won. So just
Yeah, it's
talking
good
too
to be
much.
up there. That
Yeah,
is
I mean,
important.
almost every race he's just been on the podium. So, and I think now he's increased his lead also. I think with the fix not finishing, Hushram
Yep.
not finishing.
You did.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
just want to congrats again Abhi and Bloodway. I think Bloodway also was very clean in his racing. Even obviously, always Abhi is always clean, but yeah, I mean he deserves it after a long wait. He first IRL win. So
yeah. So anyway, let's move on
So
to
yeah.
Abhishek, Srikanth.
So we are moving on to our race winner, maiden pole, maiden race win. So how are you feeling, Abhishek?
Yeah, I feel very good. I was a bit disappointed when we restarted lobby because I
Yeah,
wasn't
I
sure
saw
how the
that.
one
That
HP
lap
would
was
go,
pretty cautious from you.
but still got pole anyway. And yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I felt maybe last season I could have had a win in pole, but it didn't happen. But I'm getting rewarded now, so I'm happy.
Yeah, it did happen to you now, and it was also a chaotic race for you. You went on hards and you were struggling on hards on the initial stages after the safety car restart. So talk us through that stage of the race, Abhishek.
Actually, it was not my intention to put on the hard tires. My strategy was to go to the soft, but just before I entered the pit lane, the new strategy message came up, and I just said
Yes.
yes. And because
Yes,
I
I
assumed it
get
was
it.
soft tire, but when they put on the hards, I thought
Yeah,
that was
I
my
get it.
shot to win gone. But then, luckily, I was able to keep Bloodwave behind for at least a lap, and then I was able to stay with him fairly. I mean, he didn't go beyond 2 seconds, and when Jishnu came around, I knew it's no point fighting Jishnu because we'll just lose the chance to fight for the win later on. Because I knew his tires would fall off maybe last 3-4 laps. Yeah, and then I had a few moments while passing Blood Wave, like my first few attempts, even when I tried to pass Vishnu because I missed my braking point. I was just, yeah, moved too late out of the slipstream and I was not, the car wasn't really balanced and I was braking, so I overshot the corners. But yeah, in the end, I was still able to get back at them. And yeah, I would like to thank Sid as well
Yep,
for race engineering.
pretty. Yeah,
Chennai represent.
pretty. Yeah, pretty nice race from you, Abhishek. And congrats on your first win and first pole. Nishan and Raman, do you have questions for Abhishek?
Not questions exactly. I mean, Abhishek, are you back on the wheel now? Because I was told you were racing
Yeah,
on
he is.
controller before.
Yeah,
So,
this is my first race back on the wheel, yeah.
damn. So,
That is
scary
right.
hours ahead if you keep up this
Yeah,
pace. I
yeah,
think
hopefully.
Redstone will be back soon as well. So, Mercedes are looking very good in the constructors
Yeah,
too. Then,
hopefully Redstone and I can both show up for
Three
next year.
Mercedes, huh? Three Mercedes.
who's the third? But
Alonso, technically.
I mean, very very clean and good driving from Abhishek. I must say. Like I saw a few attempts he made on Bloodwave in the race, and it was like he's Lewis Hamilton and Bloodwave is Max Verstappen. That's what it felt like. He was a bit more mature on every
Okay.
corner, so
Which
good to
incident?
see
No, I
that.
think Bloodwave was fairly clean with me. Like,
A
I
few
think
a
it
few
was
of them, I
fun.
think, a bit dive bombs
Yeah,
or
Mm,
we did
something.
have
Nishan,
a
Nishan.
few moments, but we both backed out of them, and it was all okay, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I
overall it
think
was good racing though. I mean, congrats on pole and the win, Abhishek.
his tires were going, so
And congrats to
that.
Bloodwave too, who's I think his mom called him or something. So anyway, Raman, do you have questions for any of them, or else I'm gonna turn my stream off? Ramen. Ramen doesn't have questions. Okay, so
Realize
Yeah,
my mute was on.
congrats.
Yeah, just congratulations, guys. Nothing from my side.
let me just check the
Okay,
comments
thank
once,
you.
and I'll turn the stream off.
Yeah, GG's Abhishek Sanjishru and Blood X-Ray, and thank you Nishan and Raman for accompanying and streaming the race for me. So yeah, with that signing off, we will meet next week for France. So till then, signing off.
Yes, Lama Umar to all of you watching. Oh, my bad.
And anyhow.
And
Yeah.
Neha.